Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 4, the Warlock playthrough. Where we last left off, we had summoned new versions of giants, and our old versions of the giants are wreaking havoc amongst the enemy here, so these are the new giants here. Or Cyclops. I should call them Cyclops, because that is what they are. And we got the Elder Cyclops here, so let me make sure, yep, 2 armor, bunch of life, so just what I expect. These guys here are going to crash into this old castle ruin and take it. Amborn's working his way over here to take care of our senator friend who keeps annoying us, right? So, these guys here are going to take this for now. 3 catapults and 5 archers. We've got some gold. Oh, that old wizard. I really want an old wizard one of these days. Alright, cool. We'll go ahead and grab some archers there, though. Give them some more punch, and I believe that is all our units have moved, because I did move them in the prior. 140 units up here, just tons and tons of slingers, but only a handful of crossbow, so see what happens there. So we'll go ahead and turn. Murder that poor guy that was left to defend. Yep, and they're all dancing around me. Took my temple. I don't know if the temple helps me get more apprentices or not, so it's one of those question marks. But anyways, Imbros, let's go rock it, dude. Do I need more giants? It is the question. I think I'm going to save up. If I need them to replenish, I'll do that. But what I will do is probably save up so that I can become a lord here, which will cost me 135. So I'm not too far away from that, so we'll do that. This army here is 92 units strong, so we're just going to go ahead, cap, and yep, they keep threatening around here. Let's go ahead and grab some more heavy infantry. Yeah, we'll do that. They're definitely not going to want to attack here now, not with all that firepower on the walls. And they're a very tiny army. Do I come down here? That's pretty powerful. I've got my gold stream for now, but this wizard has been beefing up pretty quickly. But we're going to come down and we're going to just work our way over here. We do have to eliminate this castle ruins and this castle here at some point. So Amborn, you've got the snow walk, so we don't have to worry about any of this, so we'll just keep walking this way. Bossman doesn't really have any benefit to taking that right now. 151 units here, all very traditional, all very powerful to eliminate my friend here. So instead we'll just go and take this stuff from the senator. Jeez. The senator went far and wide as well, and they're all just sort of intermingled and not taking each other's stuff. I call foul. They're all working together secretly here. But yep, working my way up to this gold stream. 4 deer will not stand against this sparky, shocky Amphios, champion of storms. So that's pretty cool. Alright. Now, I should probably check. Do I have a library nearby that we could take? Or that we have taken? No, our closest library I can think of is here. I know there's another library somewhere. Was it in the midst of... Yeah, there it is. That's a magic library. Maybe we'll swing down afterwards after we get this gold stream next turn and see if we can get there and learn level 2 spells for our Champion of Storms. I don't know if it's possible, but we could try it. And I would love level 2 shock spells, so yes. Over here, our friend is stuck anyways. We got 3 catapults and 10 archers. Let's go ahead and put in some... We'll just do spearmen. Yeah, we'll do some spearmen. Hate wasting the gold on it, but we do need some melee to prevent. Alright. Oh, okay. That was our Baron. That was his last citadel. So, our Baron is eliminated. But, yeah, they took it. Ooh, came close with a couple of them. A couple of our guys got pretty close to dying there. So, yep. And what'd you get? Lost his only eye, so he'll never hit anything again. And of all the freaking injuries. Oh, Cyclopses. Cyclopi? I don't know. Anyways, we got 2 blind guys now. So they're just meat shields. That's alright. I think we can do the same to that. So, yeah, that's awesome. So we don't have to worry about one opponent now. They've been eliminated, which means I should probably get a commander down here at some point so I can retake the Hoburg village they got from me, but that's awesome. All right, so we're going to come up. Why are you sitting on here with an army? You bastard. Okay. Oh, well. Back to our other plan, which is to come down and grab this magic library, if possible. Knowing our enemy, they're just going to annoy us by actually controlling it. Let's see. Yeah, we might as well grab this. I'm not looking forward to fighting that army right now, so we'll let them move out a little. Alright, so we grabbed this. We don't have anything to worry about on this side of the map now. If we want to take the capital, we could. It really doesn't benefit us too much for our class. Cross the mountains, I guess. And, yeah, we can crush this pretty easily with our army here. Yeah, let's come down. We're going to maybe crash this magic library here and kill them off. Amborn, actually, you might be better off to get this because you just don't take any movement penalties except on mountains. So, you'll get there a lot faster. So, let's do that. Okay. So, we'll be able to get this gold stream up and running again. And you, sir. Alright, well, that would be nice to take. But there's 25 dwarves on there. Gold stream. Let's see, we got ourselves some more guys hanging out there. Okay, well, we're definitely getting to see the world. This world was just across the waterway here, but we just don't know how to build boats. That's coming in the next game, so keep your eyes open for the boats for sure. Yep, Mark Graf player is harassing. That's good. All right. So this army will melt. It's a little ice giant humor for you guys. To our friend here. I should have probably taken this, but then I wouldn't have been able to take it. So, go ahead and move this way. Let's see. Not really worried about anything there. Alright, we'll just move here so that we're safely away from any enemies. Alright, so I'll get our gold stream back here. Taking a few more points of interest from them. Did you guys heal up a bit? Not enough. Although you're missing an eye anyways, you're missing an eye. You got just crossbows and then this caster here, so... Alright, I'm just going to do it for the sake of expedience. Alright, these guys can't do much more. Well, look at all this crazy stuff. And the snow melted too. I really feel you would be able to eliminate those guys, but Kraken will just take the village from me anyways. Alright, let's do some recruiting though. I forgot I was going to do this recruit here to build up a siege, so let's go ahead and just build some heavy infantry for now. We need to get some beefy guys and then more catapults for sure. So, alright, I think that's all we need right now. Nice and easy, like I said. This one, maybe not so much. Alright. A lot of Hoburger armies running around, but... Alright, so we're going to grab this. That's going to take 2 action points, but then we'll come back out. And that way this army... What do you're gonna come up here, I think. We'll kill the bear. And then we'll take these over. And then we can start working on combining our armies here. We're getting close. What is that special power again? 135. So we're getting close to becoming a Warlock Master. And we can do the same thing with our Earth pretty soon. So we'll see what happens there. Let's do a double take here. It'll put us behind next turn, but I'll get both of them for this turn, so I'll get extra resources. We didn't lose anybody. Did you lose your eye? Nope, never healing wounds, so just less hit points. That's fine. Spell scroll's nice, though. Let's see. You are a level 2 mage, right? So, visit library. Yep, you could study level 2 spells, so I don't know if that would help my other guys, but alright. Let's go ahead and get a catapult here. Let's see, we have a scout and a bandit here, huh? I'll worry about the double recruits later. The sheer number of enemies out there are just amazing. Alright, we'll take old Dragon Wharf. Well, that was nice knowing you, dude, but hey, you did get yourself a port and a market village. But it is your time. Oh, yep, still defended. Okay. I swore we had another cleared one, but if not, we'll rush back and we'll see if we can study spells there. Yeah, it looks like that is the only one. Such a far away. But I do want to learn about this anyways. And we can grab this village while we're at it too. Do we have anything that has been taken from us that we need to worry about here? Doesn't look like too much. I should have just went through the trees, but that's alright. We'll work our way up here and kind of travel through the snow and see what we get. So again, that tower got its recruit in. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll put some heavy infantry in here. And we can sort of pick them up with a another commander once we get the chance. Nice and easy, dead bear. Yep. I mean, he did his damage because they got hurt when they shot him, but... Alright, let's see. What do we have to recruit? A Warlock's Apprentice. Okay, so that's perfect. We can put that down... Where is it? Nope, there. That's where I want it, right? Yep, that. So there, we can bring up these heavy infantry that we're going to recruit here. Which tower do I need? This one? Nope, this one. This one will build some more catapults. Alright, like I said, we only have the one action point left. At this point, we're going to go visit the old castle ruins, because I'm guessing it's weaker. And then you guys do your take right there, like we were talking about. Alright. So many crossbows. Those crossbows will probably do a huge number on Amborn and his merry crew, but we'll get down here. We need to clear out this area anyways, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, at this point, we have pretty good control of this area here. Our senator friend is just holding on to a couple of points of interest over here. Amphios. Ah! That's a dead Amphios. Ah! I shouldn't be so quick. That's what I get, though. So much for that test. Let me think. Do I have any upgraded? Nope. Okay. Alright. Well, what I can do, though, let's see. I think we used all our action points, didn't we? This map's a little weird to me right now. Oh, yeah, of course we didn't use all the action points on the guy I need. So that's awesome. So let's go ahead and use his special powers to do a green pact, or a greater earth pact. Alright. that is not what I wanted, but can raise a volcano. Will not harm the Warlock and will be an excellent income of fire gems. Okay, can be cast on hills. Alright, not the worst thing, but not the cool thing that I wanted to show, but, you know. Alright, we're just heading north, so. You're good, and we'll go ahead and end turn. Oh my god, he survived! Yay for magic. Alright, that's cool. Alright. Let's see what we got. Warlock Apprentice, that's cool. This is their big army, so come down here, and like I thought, they reduced what they were defending it with. So we just have to survive a bunch of ballista shots, and then we'll be able to take that out. 92 units here. Again, a lot of traditional troops. Far more than I thought I would have with the 57 units. Alright. Do I do the lesser water summoning? I don't think I want to, so we're going to just crash, and we'll get a preview of what it'll look like when we do the next one. So you guys get Mountain Walk, but... Right, you get Mountain Move, reduced by 1 with mountains, so... But a snowy mountain is worth 4, and you don't get a reduction, you get a reduction of 2, so yeah, that still wouldn't be the smart move. Okay. Alright, just wanted to make sure we scout there, and we're going to work our way up here. Amborn. What do they got here? 115 units, 1 catapult. This might be a good test run for our system here, so let's see if our 9 giants can take out 130 units. Alright, is that what they have? I can't tell anymore. Well, it's 20 down, so 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 80. 80 plus 94. Yeah, that's about 100, a little less than 120, so, okay. Alright, you survived. Let's be smart. Alright, we're going to come take that. We're going to come over here. This is just a good test for any future playthroughs and such. So, alright, so we got a Warlock's Apprentice. We should probably put that Apprentice here. We'll also grab a Catapult. And this down here, we'll grab some Heavy Infantry. And you're going to just sentry up. And I think that's all we wrote. There. Okay. Very nice. So the armor really helped us against their crossbows. Stormwind hurts. Alright, hopefully we got them with the... There we go. Gem of Fire Resistance. It's good we got it out of their hands there. But yeah, that I took a few more casualties than I was expecting. We're at 62 and our front line, again, decimated. Decimated. Absolutely. Alright, well, let's go ahead and use your special powers to do the Greater Water Pact. Thimble Fortress, only possible in a frozen lake. Transforms the frozen lake into a citadel made of ice. Will spread cold to the surrounding area and will also serve as a place of power for frost giants. Ooh. Very cool. Alright, there was a lake somewhere near here, wasn't there? There. Okay. Well, let's... Oh, how much do I need to do it, though? Use special power. 80 gems. But if I could do that, then he gets powered up, because his special powers... are reduced by 20% when in Thimble Fortress. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so we did pretty well. Just double check our injuries, make sure we lost 1 eye there, but we're still good. And he's still got his double wounds. Battle Fright. I'm not worried about battle fright against these guys. Feeble-minded and feeble-minded. Okay. But where's my lord? Here. He didn't take anything, so we're good. Alright. I would love some regeneration, baby, but we won't be getting that anytime soon, so... Alright, we'll just move the one space we can there. Alright. Throw ourselves against the ballistae. Let's see. We can do one bit of scouting and then... Oh, okay. We'll just have to throw ourselves against 2 sets of ballistae. That's fantastic. Alright. 4 times... That's 28 shots. That sucks, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and do it. We're going to have to clear all of that out eventually, so... We'll wait for our giant friends, obviously, at the end of the day, but... Alright. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. Alright, good. I'm glad we came up here. A couple of mines. We'll get those for gem production. And then... Yeah, once we finish that, we'll maybe come down to these hills and turn it into a volcano. We'll see. Alright, Amborn, though. You can move out. Let's see. This is a massive force, but all their archery's in the back, and we'll just tear apart the front, except for this guy here. He's going to take some hacking for sure. This right here, again, it's getting more fortified, but lots of archers too. So, but again, with our defenses, I think we're in great shape. Instead, what we'll do is we'll kind of capture around, stomp any of the smaller armies, wait till they move off of their territory before we do anything there. So, all right. So you guys are good. 142 gold. Did we do our recruits here? We did not. Is it this one? I should just do it here. Okay. So 119 units. What do we got here? We're going to go ahead and grab another catapult. And we're going to grab another thing of heavy infantry. Okay. I think we're getting a sufficient force that we could siege that city pretty well. As a matter of fact, I think it's sufficient to police transfer all these guys and our bandit friend. Might as well recap that. Well, it'll be slow going either way, so we'll go up there, and that'll give us a few more recruits of catapults. And then we'll have everything we need to get started. Alright. I think that's all everybody wanted to do, so we'll end turn. Nice and easy. Good. So many armies. Yeah, I figured you were going to take that. It's okay. Alright, I'm still buying earth gems like crazy, aren't I? I should probably trade that over to sapphires again. Oh, don't want to sell them, I want to buy them. Okay. Let's see. We're just kind of working our way down to get to the frozen lake to open up a Thimble Fortress, so go ahead and snag this for another blue gem. What do you got sitting on here? Oh, that's the big one. That's the one that my giants would not be able to take out. Yeah, because, well, even though all the trees do hit, like, 6 times and would get hurt by that shield, or that frost shield 6 times, I mean, that does 24 damage each time they attack. Might be interesting. Might be interesting. But either way, we did manage to take this. We did take some casualties, unfortunately. We can do a recruit to kind of counteract that somewhat. Let's get some swordsmen. As you can see, our front line again getting hit pretty hard because we just don't really have effective ones there. And another tower, really? Jesus Christ, people. Well, that one only has 2 ballista, so I might just jump to that one. What did I need for glibs? Raise volcano, 40 and 20. We have those. Let's do the scout, and we'll crash here though first. We'll take them out, and then we'll debate where the nearest hill is, and maybe we'll raise a volcano for it. Let's see. We're getting closer. Again, let's go slow this time. Don't be stupid and throw them against a bunch of bears and deers again. Oh, let's make sure he didn't get feeble-minded, did he? No, never healing wound. Okay. Feeble-minded hurts mages, and it sucks. That is all. Thanks for coming to my talk. Alright, that is that. So we'll go ahead and end our turn for now. There we go. And, yep, I probably should be moving the giants up. I meant to take out the senator, didn't I? I just get distracted. Yep. And I don't think we'll be able to get to that frozen river anytime soon. Alright. Alright, let's move back up. We really need to get the senator out. So we'll just do that. Come up here and take this stuff, and then come up here and knock these guys out. 120 units. Alright. 8 ballistae. Alright, so let us go ahead and grab ourselves some more swordsmen, because I'm sure we're going to need them. Yep. Melee line again decimated a bit. At this point, we're stuck again, I think, because we've got a big army. We've got another big army here, and I don't think we can take it effectively, but we are doing damage to their economy for sure. Coal mine. Okay, cool. That's another emerald there, so that's good. Alright, you guys are going to stay put for now. You're going to come here, and we're going to finally see. Nope, just level 1 spells. And you've got some good ones already. Sparks and Shock. Yeah, so. Oh well, experiment is complete. There's nothing to be done. We'll just come down and re-grab this coal mine that somebody took. Yeah, there was another magic library. Okay, we just never took them. Makes sense, though. Alright, we'll come up this way. And you guys are all staying. Okay, go ahead and turn. Wealthy merchant from a land across the sea is traveling through the country. He's recently come ashore in the west. Okay. Let's see. Can't really deal with the Ent army here. Not with our 62 units here. So, I guess we'll just move up this way. I mean, this should be a pretty easy fight, right? But... and it's a town. Yeah, well, oh, I don't have the movement anyways. Okay. So probably won't take a detour at this point. Alright, keep beefing up that front line. Oh, I gotta make sure Inyalios is selected. There we go. Alright. Take this from you. So, cool. And you guys all... let's see. What can you do now? Oh, we're going to go and retake our mine that got taken. Alright, you know what we can do is we can deselect you. And these guys can go sentry for now. Alright. I mean, you guys could kill these pretty easily. Let's do it. Just so you don't take things. And this time, let's remember to get our catapults. Should I get a catapult? No, I don't have the iron right now. Alright, so it's just Inyalios, so we're going to go ahead and end turn. Well, let's see what our opponents do. Bears almost killed my heavy infantry. Alright. Alright, where's my Frost Giant? There he is. So we'll just take that. I don't know why I expect him to go 4. Just because he's so fast anyways. Ah, dear, I've taken that. Let's see. It is 2 boar. Are you fully healed? Almost, but... yeah, we'll come down this way anyways. We can use your support against the siege on Gaeta when we get to that. Alright, there we go. Alright, you're good. No real movement shenanigans to deal with there, so here, what do we want to do? Okay, I think we want to come back down here to recruit, get another catapult. I know it seems like overkill, but each of these catapults only fire 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, that'll be a lot of times, but they just get them 15 at a time. So anything we can do to kill those troops would be very helpful right now. So, all right, I think we'll end turn here. Okay, we got a hero. Well, that's cool. You guys will just take that. Alright, 160 units here. Okay, they're getting some of their constructs back with the fire bursting and everything. They also got a spider. Iron Spider paralyzes, and it has 2 paralyzed attacks at a range of 5, which is really crazy. And then a bite, and that's because it's made out of diamonds, I believe. And then that's the guy that's making them. Okay, good to know. But we can now take a look at this. 47 units, bunch of ballista. So we are going to lose some giants, but we should be able to weather the storm, as it were. A literal storm of ballistae. Okay, come down. We finally bring our troops here. Let's go ahead and grab one more catapult. And Amrod, take it away. What do we got? We got all those heavy infantry. We got you. Oh, A. So, got it in the comments. The A key will allow you to select all units. So, in case anybody's curious. All right, so we got that. Let's wake everybody up, and let's get moving. I think we've got a sufficient force here. I forgot about him. All right, Imbo, you don't really need to be here anyways. Take our silly bull back to here and sentry. Okay. So yeah. All right, now that looks a little more traditional. That's good. Okay, perfect. Up here, let's see. We'll just basically be smart. We're going to grab this tower again. Probably kill the bears. Might do another recruit of the giants, just because, or the cyclops. Cyclope. Oh, yeah, you're done. I think Inyalios. Let's go ahead and grab some more swordsmen here. But yeah, I might grab another group of the cyclops. Although Glib, now we have the 100 gems. There we go. Summon King of the Earth. We're going to do that instead. I think that's just going to be cooler. That sounds cooler, right? Anyways, Yeah, I think that's it. So we're going to hit end turn, and we'll see what the castle... Killed one of my giants. Sad. But we did manage to eliminate them, so... It's a pretty nasty barrage. As you can see, ballistae are very, very, very cool. Especially since your one recruit gets 2 of them, so you get just that many more shots. So Amborn's troops have taken a beating, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I think we lost maybe 2 giants on that, but yeah, we might have lost 2 giants there, but we did take this, which was a difficult thing. This one's going to be even more difficult, so we'll have to figure out how to do that. Maybe we'll combine our Cyclops and Giant forms here. But we're going to go ahead and call it here because, as always, we're running out of time. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, as it means a lot to us. Again, I'm enjoying all the comments and definitely learning things from you guys. For instance, hitting the A key when an army is, when you're transferring units, selects all units. It's a lot easier than what I was doing, so I appreciate it again. Thanks for the tip. And with that, I will bid you guys farewell.